I'm Bee, and this is Bee's Intuition. And today we're going to do a reading all about positive messages from Spirit. They're all going to be positive, no matter what. I will, I don't know what I was going to say. Let's just dive right in. Alrighty. Please and thank you, Spirit. What kind of positive messages do you have for the collective today? Please and thank you, Spirit. What kind of... Ooh. Okay. Let me just try to grip there. We got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, that's a good start, hey? Positive message somebody wants to give to you. Or you may be receiving something in general. Okay, what other positive messages do you have? Please and thank you, Spirit. For the collective? We got a few. So let's just roll with that. And bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, working together with others. Could be something that they're encouraging you to do during this time. Maybe there'll be a positive outcome if you are working with others during this time. Okay, so we got the Hierophant. I feel like that could be some sort of like next level, like moving up to the next level in your spirituality, or it could be coming into union with somebody. Five of Pentacles. Since this is positive messages, I will say that that's probably something that you're moving out of. A time of feeling unstable, not secure, lacking. So it feels like that's going to be turning around for you. The Death card. So there's going to be a very positive transformation taking place. King of Pentacles. I think, yeah, yesterday we just had the King of Pentacles. The last video, I should say. I think I uploaded it today. Well, actually, I don't know when I'm going to upload this one, so never mind. Anyways, my readings are timeless anyways. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, somebody wants to come forward and share something with you. Somebody who's very stable, mature. I don't know why, but the word handsome is popping up, so they're probably very handsome. Apply that to any gender. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you're building is like about to pay off, I think. Okay, let's just start clarifying. Starting out with that Six of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify that? Thank you. Ooh, how interesting. Three of Cups. Your friends want to give to you in some way. Or maybe something comes to you as a result of going out with your friends, enjoying time with friends. Something about a friendship here is linked to you receiving something. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. If you have like a water sign friend, that could be who this is indicating. Maybe a water sign friend wants to give to you in some way. Doesn't have to be like material wealth necessarily. It could be anything. Because like we have multiple different types of currency, right? When you have a more like open mind of it, like we can hand people the currency of wisdom, the currency of spending time with another person, you know? Like there's so many things that are valuable that we can bestow on others. Doesn't even have to be that, like, it doesn't even have to be monetary. But yeah, what else can you tell me about this Six of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit? By the way, with that, the Devil card. Okay, since this is positive messages, I feel like maybe somebody's overcoming this devil in their life. Could be toxic mindsets, could be, I don't know how, but my cat's fur is like always on my face. I don't even remember smooching her. Whatever. That Devil card. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Oh. Something is healing. this devil in a friend's life of yours. Oh. I'm even wondering, like, if this is coming, this, you receiving something is coming as a result of, like, reuniting with a friend that went through something pretty difficult. With that devil card, it could be, like, toxicity, codependency, could be addiction. Yeah. Maybe this person was going through a rough time for a period of time, but they, like, healed. They turned that situation around for themselves. There is water very much sticking out to me, so I do think that this could be either a water sign person, or it could just be like somebody that displays water sign personality traits and stuff. The water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This person could just be kind and giving, like very pure heart, somebody that has deep emotions. Okay. Yeah, let me see if there's anything else for that. Can you clarify this devil card, please, and thank you, Spirit? What did this person go through? What is this devil card all about, please, and thank you, Spirit? What? Oh. Am I supposed to take those, Spirit? Okay. Auntie Wanty. Why are you always crawling on me? I don't got nothing for you. You really just do not want to leave my leg, do you? Okay. Knight of Cups and the Empress. More water sign energy. They're coming. Okay. This took a different turn. I thought this was about a friendship, but maybe it's like a friend that wants to be something more to you. Because this is love. Like a message of love. It is possible that it could be platonic love, but it feels romantic. And I feel like, yeah, you're like the Empress. You're somebody that's very powerful, very, very beautiful, who's like building up abundance and like success for themselves. I also get like divine wisdom. Okay. So something happened. They went through like this harder time with the devil card. They're now exiting that period of time in their life. And now that their life is stable, they potentially want to come towards you to share their feelings with you, it seems like. Oh yeah, this I think is romantic. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So annoying when I feel the fuzz, but I can't seem to get it off. Anyways, yeah. I think they have a crush on you for sure. And I feel like they could be like sharing this with you. A lot of water sign energy again. But then again, they may just be in their feelings, you know? It doesn't even have to be necessarily a water sign. I'm also wondering, I wonder if you helped this person through a rough time. I hope that's in the background. Did you see that beautiful dark butterfly? That was, it was only like there for a second, but it was so dark and beautiful. I've never seen a dark butterfly like that. That was almost black. I think it might have had blue as well. I didn't get a good look. But it's so dark. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I hope I see it again. I'll have to look that up later because that's not the first time I've seen that dark butterfly. That must mean something. Keep that in mind for anybody that's watching this. But yeah, I feel like they have a crush on you. They want to share this, and maybe they also want to share their gratitude because I think that you helped them through something by being their friend while they were going through a really tough time in their life, and now that they're feeling more stable. It could even be with their emotions. Maybe they were going through a hard time emotionally. Maybe they were, yeah, and now that their emotions are stabilized, they want to come towards you and maybe reconnect as friends or something more. But I feel like they have a message of, like, at the very least, appreciation. But I think that there's a little love behind that for sure. Okay, let's move on to this Hierophant. Please and thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about this Hierophant in relation to the collective? Positive messages, please and thank you. So, somebody's putting down a burden. Could also be somebody that, yeah, this could be somebody who has been working really hard and maybe is about to experience some sort of payoff for that. Or maybe there's like a task that was really hard, but it's about to be completed. And this is connected, I believe, with a spiritual leveling up. Maybe even a spiritual initiation to like the next phase of your spiritual journey. Maybe more wisdom as well. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Well, the other thing about the Hierophant is that it could indicate, you know, somebody that sees like a traditional commitment with you, like in the future. It could be possible that there is somebody coming in who feels a lot of passion for you, maybe a little bit flirty, flirtatious. They're definitely charismatic. Yeah, what else can you tell me about this Hierophant? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. So, Nine of Wands and King of Swords. Yeah, somebody went through a difficult time, but they're healing from this. King of Swords could be somebody that has a message. Yeah. That heaviness that they were carrying, that burden, could have had to do with like something with past relationships or past pain, past hurt. Then I feel like they kind of step into their power though, because like the King of Swords is, you know, a king. Like, he's not just fooling around. He's, you know, he's the king for a reason. Also, oh, I see now. I don't even know if this is necessarily you, because I'm getting the message that through this process, they're gaining knowledge. And that was another part of the Hierophant, is wisdom. Gaining wisdom. So I wonder if like somebody went through a hard time where they were feeling overburdened. You know, they were struggling with the ghosts of their past. You know, feeling burdened by that past and those pains. Built up a wall. But through the process of working through all of that, they may have spiritually leveled up. And I'm even wondering if it's like divine wisdom or knowledge that this person got through this process. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. That's a lot of optimism. Yeah, it's almost like they came out of this time of feeling like, I'm almost even getting maybe pessimistic energy, you know, just like everything is bad, everything looks bad, nothing's good, and then they're gaining this optimism. Yeah, it almost feels like, oh, the dark night of the soul. I feel like that's what this is. You know, somebody that just went through a really difficult time, but it was so necessary for their journey, especially their spiritual journey, down to down the path to enlightenment. Yeah. And now they have hope again. They have optimism again. They're starting to feel like things are starting to look up for them. This could be you, but I'm feeling it might be somebody else. Can you clarify that King of Swords for me, please, and thank you. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Oh. So maybe while they were going through this dark night of the soul, they kind of were like sitting back and watching you. Watching you develop. Or have your own leveling up journey or glow up even. Because they see a process going on. They're like standing back and watching something that is growing. And I feel like that is you. And so maybe they've been meaning to reach out to you for quite some time, but like now is the time that they're actually up for it, you know? Like they're finally like in the mood, or they feel like stable enough to start talking to you again. Bottom of the deck is the World card. Yeah, they closed out this like past phase. I'm even wondering if it was like that period of time of like pessimism, just like this bleak mindset, and they're like closing that out and they're starting a new, more spiritually enlightened phase. Yeah, it almost feels like a closing of one book and an opening of another. It really does feel kind of like a death and rebirth sort of thing. Could even be an ego death. Maybe they were realizing, or they realized, how much their ego was controlling things. And when we live solely out of the ego and function and make decisions solely out of the place of the ego, we find ourselves not happy, not content. We find ourselves unfulfilled. We see all of the ways in which we are lacking and not how far we have come, you know? And so it's like, I really do feel like this person had a major shift out of one frame of mind into another, and it's much more spiritually enlightened. And it allowed them to gain more balance and more optimism. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I almost feel like the message too that they want to come forward and like kind of share with you, because it feels like this person has a message. And if they share a message with you, I feel like it's going to be about how they've been watching you grow. They've been watching you like do something very well, or they've been observing you in some way. I don't think it's creepy. You know, I'm definitely not getting creepy vibes. I think it was, you know, maybe this is I can't talk. Maybe this was just somebody on like social media that was like following you and like looking at your updates and stuff and like, wow, that's so cool that you've been, you know, going about your thing and you're like going down your path and you're like, you know, glowing up, or you're like improving yourself, or you're doing great things for yourself. And maybe they're proud of you. They may be proud of you as well, because they've seen that growth happening and taking place. Yeah. Yeah, they're much more spiritually enlightened, whoever this person is. Okay, let's go on to that Five of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify this Five of Pentacles for me? Positive messages for the collective, please and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups. So I'm wondering if somebody from your past is helping you move out of this place of lack. Yeah, could be. I'm definitely going to ask more questions. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like something to do with spirituality is involved. Then again, it could be somebody that sees you as somebody that they could potentially have like a more traditional commitment with later down the road. And maybe you're worried about becoming unstable, because like this also can be a card of protection from spirit. There's a guard in the background that is protecting these two children. It's very small, so it's hard to see him, but he's like right there in the background. And he's guarding those children so that they can be safe, they can do their thing, they can just be happy and be children without having to worry about, danger. And so I'm wondering if you're the areas in your life where you feel a sense of lack or instability or lacking a sense of security, those are potentially just fears, because I feel like the divine is protecting you. Like they have you back, which would also make sense with this, the Hierophant. It could even be possible that the divine is trying to tell you that you're protected and that you don't need to worry and that things are going to be okay. That could be a message for you from spirit. Is there anything else you can tell me about this Five of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit? Judgment card. Yeah, the divine is trying to tell you something here. And I think maybe it's that, like, you don't have to worry. You are safe. You are protected. Because, like, when you think about, like, the final judgment, these are people that are dead. And, like, they're getting judged to, like, see if they are going to go to heaven or not. And since the angel is there, it kind of, to me, says, like, they are going to heaven. And, in heaven, if you believe in such a thing, heaven is about, just pure happiness. Even like reuniting with family members, friends. And like, just positive. And yeah. Like when you're dead, nothing else can hurt you, right? And so it's like, and then going into heaven is like, yeah, like being sort of protected and safe and okay and good and positive energy. And maybe this protection from spirit is going to be exposed in one way or another. Maybe this spirit is trying to, maybe spirit will kind of like drop something into your life, like a sign or synchronicity or something, just to say like, you're good, I'm protecting you, you don't have to worry, like you're safe, everything's gonna be okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Sun card, okay, yeah. That's just like the ultimate happiness, right? I think that's what the divine really wants to say, is that good times are coming to you. Even if you don't feel it right now, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be more than okay. It's gonna be maybe you're coming into your time, like where you're just like super happy, things seem to be going your way, maybe good luck, um, like a brightness and a warmth and like a happiness. Yeah, I feel like that's what the divine is trying to say to you. Because you may be worrying about something. Like something in your life may be not feeling super stable, but it's like the divine's here to say, like, I got your back. You don't need to worry. And like, you're safe. Everything will be well. And I'm getting the message, everything will be as it should be. And I think that's like a positive message. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this Judgment card, please and thank you, Spirit? I may have gotten the message, but I just want to make sure. Justice. Yeah. Anything that you are worried about right now is going to be freaking great because justice is coming in for you. If you feel like you've been treated unfairly, if you've been feeling like things have not been going your way for some time, there will be clarity and a balancing of the scales for you. Very, very positive energy with that, for sure. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to feel this in your soul when this happens. Yeah, because justice is coming for you. Yeah, I feel like maybe something happened in your past that left you feeling insecure, unstable, lacking, or there's something in your life that you're worried about. And it's like everything's going to be a-okay. Yeah, Spirit is very strong with that message. Everything will be not only exactly as it should be, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be more than okay. It's going to be good. Okay. The Sun card again, I guess, at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're coming into a time of pure happiness and bliss. Oh, good health as well. Ooh, because the Five of Pentacles can sometimes deal with health, believe it or not. Like feeling like you're just in rough shape, you know? But the Sun card can also indicate like good health, vitality, that kind of like, yeah. So if there's like a health thing that you're going through, I feel like it could definitely be resolved. Or, and what are you doing on my leg, dude? Yeah, it could be resolved, or maybe there's like a happier outcome than you were expecting. Maybe you get happy news in relation to some sort of health thing that you were worried about. But yeah, that can also be applied if it has to do with health. But I feel like it can be applied in so many different ways. And of course, the collective is multiple people, so, you know, take it as it best resonates for you specifically. But that's a really positive message. I really like that a lot. Yeah. Okay, and now, oh, there's a little inchworm. I think that's what they're called. Little guy. Just a little guy. Just making his way across a tablecloth. Anyways, let's clarify this death card now. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this transformation taking place? Positive messages for the collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. That's way too many. I'm like, okay, go. Okay. Just a few cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. To clarify this death card, if you can. Ooh, okay. There was something that was like a heavy conflict for you that is transforming here. Maybe you were feeling unfairly treated by somebody. Because I typically get like a bullying type of energy with the Five of Swords, but I feel like it's going to be resolved through this transformation that's taking place. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant again. Maybe somebody else is becoming spiritually enlightened and transforming their self. So maybe somebody in the past that treated you kind of crappy, maybe like transforming themselves to become a better person because maybe they had some sort of spiritual awakening or spiritual enlightenment. I'm down for that. I'm all for people learning from their mistakes you know, trying to start over again, trying to be a better person. I'm all for that. Because we all make mistakes. We all do. You know, I don't know. Yeah, like I feel like we all do bad things at one point in our life, because again, like we are not born out of the womb being spiritually enlightened. We have to learn that throughout our life. And so we're going to make mistakes. We're going to hurt people. And the difference is who sees that they make these mistakes and chooses to better themselves, to grow, evolve, and change. That's the difference, you know? That's what makes somebody, you know, the thing is, I don't like using the terms good and bad, because like a lot of things in life are a gray area. They are a mixture of good and bad. Like humans, we have a mixture of good and bad. And the more that you come to terms with that and accept that you have both good and bad, dark and light within you, then you can go about life in a much more grounded and balanced way without feeling that fear of something being revealed about you, because you're comfortable now. You realize these parts of yourself and you're like, okay, I know what I need to work on. I know what I need to do in order to be the best version of myself. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Let's see what else. What else can you tell me about this death card, please, and thank you, Spirit? Positive messages for the collective. Can you tell me something about this death card? Anything else? Anything else about this death card, please, and thank you, Spirit? Okay, okay. I'll take that one. This is very interesting, eh? So, we've got the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. I'm almost even seeing it like the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Did I say wands before I meant swords? Seven of Swords. This guy is kind of looking back at the Queen of Wands here. Like the person he's trying to trick is the Queen of Wands. So I'm wondering if you are that Queen of Wands. Somebody in your past tried to do something, I think. Tried to make you feel bad about yourself mentally, but also held on to you like way too tightly, like codependency slash toxic, like I'm gonna hold on to this. Could be possible that somebody held on to you because you were useful to them, or they wanted to use you for whatever. You know, everybody has a different reason for those types of things, I suppose. But they also were like doing some like shady stuff. Like, yeah, this person was a bully, this person was unhealthy, this person was being sneaky. I think maybe because they saw how beautiful and bright you are. I feel like they were jealous of you. I almost wonder if this was like a past relationship of yours. And I also feel like this resilience with you. Because no matter what happened, these three cards kind of have a sort of negative tone to them. But it's like, regardless of that, you are you. You are still in your power. Yeah, you know what you're worth. You know your worth. You know your worth. You know what you want in life. You know what you deserve. Especially now. Maybe this was some sort of learning, you know, learning curve, or like a stepping stone on your learning journey in life. And maybe it even helped you kind of get more so into this Queen of Wands mode of being more confident, of like trusting yourself, trusting in your passions, and going towards the things that you truly want. And just like doing your own thing without caring if anybody's judging you for it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna clarify this person because this is a very interesting energy. Because, like, what is this transformation? Because it's like right now, that person's showing up kind of negatively. It is possible that all of those things that I mentioned that this person did to you, or could have done to you, that they're switching all of that around, but like, I'm not seeing it quite yet. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Oh no. Don't tell me that, Spirit. This better not be somebody that has a crush on you and wants to take, like, to come back into your life. Especially with that energy. Let's clarify that further, because, like, I know you guys do not want this person if that's how they treated you in the past. No matter how much they've changed, you know? Especially when you get put through something like that. You're like, yeah, that's cool that you improved and stuff, but I'm not taking you back anytime soon. Like, you know, that was a learning, like, a lesson for me in life. Like, and I learned my lesson, and, like, we're finished here, you know? Like, ugh. It could be somebody that's like trying to cling on to you. But what's the positive message? Yeah. Spirit, what is the positive message in this? They had a closing out of one phase and an opening of another. Or this could be you. So maybe I was right. Like, you went through this really rough past with somebody here, but maybe it was you that transformed. Like, what is it? The lotus flower that grows in the mud? You know, and it's like through the mud or something like that. I can't remember. Or maybe it's like muckier water or something like that. I can't remember. But pretty much the point is that it has to go through all of that mucky and yuckiness in order to become that beautiful flower, right? And so it's like, maybe that was like you. Maybe you went through that muckiness and somehow you pulled yourself out of it. And maybe, yeah, you definitely became more enlightened. You changed for the better. You really stepped into your power. And I'm almost wondering, I feel like this person tried to take away your power in the past. And you were like, mm-mm. And maybe at first you maybe had thought they did. But then it's like, the more you healed from that, the more you reflected, the more you did like focus on your own, the things you can control, your own healing journey and like introspection and all of that. You're like, wait a second, why am I like giving all of my power to this person when I am so powerful, when I have so much within me? I've accomplished so much. I've like, you know, like regardless of what has happened to me, I've still kept going. There is a crazy amount of strength with you for sure. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. That's very interesting. Again, I really hope this person's not trying to come back. Because again, regardless of how much they've changed, like, you can never undo that sort of like trauma. And I wouldn't blame you if you're like, this person comes in and you're like, because like I would be the same way, you know? I would be the same exact way. It is possible that this person went through a major transformation, but I feel like almost this is you. Because it's like, they had a lot of dark energy, but you're like in this light energy. Oh my gosh, yeah, and this goes back, and the World card also kind of like goes back to that Death card, right? Closing out one phase, opening another, and then the Death card is all about like transforming, right? It's like truly like a part of like maybe yeah, like I personally believe that we have multiple lives within one life. Wait, does that make any sense? Like we have, yeah, like for example, at one point in my life I was a pharmacy technician, and so it's like that was my other life, you know, that was like my past life, you know, but not the past life that we think of, about like reincarnation, but rather that was a past life within my one lifetime that I've lived. That was like a whole like book or chapter in my story. And now that's completely closed out, and I've opened in a completely new chapter or a completely different book, and I'm going down a different path. What was my point with that? Oh yeah. So it's like the person that you were when you were with this person or dealing with this person is very different than the person you are now. And I almost feel like, I don't know, it was almost like this triggered you to become a better version of yourself. To learn who you are, to see your own power, to see your own skills and abilities. Resilience as well. There's cute little duckies in the river in front of me, and so it's kind of distracting. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Anyways. Oh, I'm thinking maybe this is just you. Because like the Chariot card, I think I mentioned before that like this is the star card on his little crown here. As if to say like this person has found the direction that they want to go in. This person has found what path they want to travel down in their life. Like what is pushing them forward? What is motivating them? What is inspiring them to keep going? Go down that path to achieve something. Yeah, I'm almost getting like maybe that's what it is. Like this dark chapter of your life with this person that mistreated you. It made you realize something about yourself, about the direction your life was going in, and you're like, let's change directions. I'm not happy with who I was when I was with that person. I am not happy with the direction I was going down when I was with that person or dealing with that person. And now I do know who I am. I do know where I want to go, and I'm going for it. I'm acting upon it. I'm actually doing the damn thing. Ooh, that's an interesting message. So, ooh, if this was like a toxic ex or someone, or like a toxic friend, or just anyone that was just like toxic, I almost feel like they told you that you couldn't do something, and now you are. And so I'm almost getting like them, like they're so far in the background that they don't really matter anymore, but it's almost like they're like in the background, like kind of seeing you on your journey. And I think it almost like, I don't know if it necessarily makes them mad or upset, but it's like you're proving them wrong. And so that's like probably hitting their ego really hard, especially because this person seems like they're a very egotistic person, really. I like that message a lot. Yes, I feel like you're in your power. Okay, this Chariot card is giving me way better energy than I thought it was gonna. Yeah. And it's like, I really do feel that. Like, it's like somebody told you can't do something or that you were incapable of doing something. And maybe at one point you believed them or you listened to them and you were like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do that. You're right. But now you're doing it. And you're succeeding. Nothing is going to stop you, hold you back, or be an obstacle in your way. Because you got this. Okay. That's what the message is with that one. Oh, that's beautiful energy. And yeah, I think that whatever path you're going down now, the path that this person said you could never do, that you didn't have it in you, I feel like you're going to be incredibly successful because it's part of your destiny. Oh, I got goosebumps when I said that. Yeah. Destiny. Okay, let's move on to this King of Pentacles, please. Okay, that's way too many. Just a few, please, and thank you, Spirit. In relation to this King of Pentacles, what kind of positive messages do you have for the collective in relation to this King of Pentacles? Ooh! Well, somebody really wants to rush in with some sort of communication. With that Knight of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they're offering a start here to build something together. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. Okay, so they're showing up in the reading as the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy being the Knight of Pentacles is like the opposite. So it's like the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, I wonder, because the Knight of Pentacles, although he is the slowest moving, he's the most sure. You know, he's taken plenty of time to think about where he wants to go, what he wants to do. You know, he's planned it all out because he's had plenty of time to do so. And so when he finally gets moving, he knows exactly where he's going and he knows exactly what he wants. So I'm wondering if that's maybe more their mindset. And then the Knight of Swords is kind of how they're showing up. It may even feel like abrupt or spur of the moment sort of thing. Like unexpected and sudden kind of. But this person has taken the time to think about it, to consider it. And they know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they want to communicate, and they're going to go for it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Anything else you want to tell me about this King of Pentacles? Please and thank you, Spirit. Apparently they do. They want to tell me something here. Okay. This is weird. King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Why is there another king showing up? What? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Fool card. Somebody wants a new beginning here. Oh. I wonder if this King of Cups is also coming forward during this time? Because like they feel like the timing is right. Divine timing is at play here. Okay. Ant, do not go up my shorts. You better shoo. Where'd it go? Go away. Okay. Where's it going with this? Yeah. Huh. So it could be possible that when you receive a message from this King of Pentacles, you may also receive a message from a King of Cups as well. But let me see. Maybe the King of Pentacles is telling you something about this King of Cups. I will definitely clarify. But yeah, somebody definitely wants a new beginning, a fresh start. The start of like an adventure with you. Like a new beginning, yeah. Somebody's very optimistic and excited about that. And there's a certain purity with the Fool card as well. Like pure intention, so that's a good thing. Yeah, why did the King of Cups come out? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this King of Cups about? Please and thank you. Positive messages for the collective. What is this King of Cups doing? Please and thank you. What is this King of Cups? It is possible. Okay, so I was just about to say that it is possible that this person is embodying not only the King of Pentacles, but the King of Cups energy within themselves. So maybe this person not only is super stable, super grounded, mature, but they may have also like very deep feelings for you. Very intense, deep feelings that they want to share with you. Or they feel like now is the time to share that with you. And then the Six of Swords. This person has left something behind. and they're going towards you. Something that was painful, they left behind, and they're moving into a time of like more positivity, optimism, hope. I feel like it makes more sense when I think about it that way. When I think about the King of Pentacles being both the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, because, you know, people are dynamic. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. People are very intricate creatures, right? Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's pretty funny. Anyways, humans are very unique and complex, and so it's like, yeah, it would make sense why this person's showing up as two different energies, because like we're not all one thing, right? We're not all just stable and we don't think about romance, you know, and it's like that's it. I feel like, yeah, this person's probably stable as well as like in love with you. And I say that too, especially because the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. They see you as their divine match, like their destiny. This has a lot to do with destiny, this reading. Yeah, and I feel like with that Wheel of Fortune card, like divine timing being at play, like divine union coming together, like now's the time to come together and share feelings with one another, or even just start to open up a conversation to move it towards that direction, because they feel this like strong connection to you. They feel like you two would be such a perfect balance. And since you're coming up as the Queen of Cups, I think you have feelings for this person too. I think you do. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of green flags with that one. Like the fact that they are super secure and super loving. Like, hello, I love that. And they're in touch with the divine, because the fact that they are working through this calling, you know, the divine timing of the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yeah, they're receiving downloads, messages from the divine saying like, now's the time. You are ready to proceed with this person. So it's like, yeah, they maybe tapped into that as well, especially with that King of Cups, because like the King of Cups, well, the water signs in general, intuition is a big part of that. Being in touch with your feelings, for sure. Well, that's beautiful. Yeah, they're leaving behind something that was not so great, but they're moving towards you because they see you as a divine match and they feel like now is the time to do it. I like that. Yeah. And of course, it seems like it might start out slow with that Ace of Pentacles. Like it's more just like a little offer. Maybe even it could even be just an offer of like, hey, do you want to go get a coffee sometime? Or you want to reconnect or connect in general if you don't know each other well. Yeah, yeah. Because it's like, although they see you as their divine match, I feel like they definitely want to start out rationally. And I'm getting honestly the same energy like I got in the last reading. That King of Pentacles. I think this is the same King of Pentacles. Because if you remember that last reading, the King of Pentacles was obsessed with their love for you. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go on and clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. What positive messages do you have about this Eight of Pentacles for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'll take them. I'll take them. So we got, Nine of Pentacles. That's cute. I actually really like that, especially because it's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, which shows forward motion, upward progression. There's the Three of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups, followed by the Two of Cups, and then followed by the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, and oh my gosh, that fits this perfectly, because the message I'm getting with this yeah, I'm feeling. You like left somebody behind. Somebody that was just like not a good match to you. Maybe somebody that you didn't have feelings for. You know what? I might clarify that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like there was like a breakup. This definitely feels like a breakup sort of energy. And it doesn't have to be anything recent. It could be in your past. But like it's like you shut out somebody because they were not a good match to you. And then here you go, manifesting that divine match. The Two of Cups. Yeah. Two of Cups is all about that reciprocal love. Somebody that gives to you just as much as as you give to them. It's like some sort of green little guy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. And it feels like a blessed union. Yeah. So I feel like because you left somebody in the past, because you broke up, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like you were specifically, oh, I'm almost even wondering if this person that you were with didn't have the courage or ability to break up. So it was like kind of you had to do it because it was like maybe neither of you were really happy, but it was like you were the only one willing to break up, because some people are just willing to stay in a relationship however long because they just don't want to be alone. But yeah. And also, since the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups came out, you are independent and you love how your life is looking at this point. So, also, since the Eight of Pentacles was clarified by that Nine of Pentacles, you are going to be very successful in whatever you've been working on, for sure. So that will lead to your security, abundance, help you with being more independent. And then you've done so much work on yourself and in general, and I feel like you understand this, you recognize this within yourself, and that's powerful. And as a result of that, other people see that. Other people see your value because you are realizing your own value. Yeah, like this guy's just happy. He's just chilling with a smile on his face. Like he's like, I'm good. And I think that's probably what's attracting this like true match to you, is like you're good with or without this person, kind of is what I'm getting, you know? Like you're like, yeah, this person makes a good addition to my life, but do I need them? No, not necessarily, because I'm pretty happy on my own. But you know, if somebody wants to come in and love me the way that I always, the way that I love people, I would like that to be reciprocated, is kind of the feeling. So it's like, yeah, sure. Like if somebody's going to give me that same love that I always give back to me, sure, why not? That's a good addition to my life, but you don't need it to complete you, is what I'm getting. You're very much able to stand on your own and support yourself on your own. It's not necessary, but it's a nice addition. The cherry on top of the sundae, let's say. And then the Magician, yeah, you are the master manifester here. You have manifested this for yourself. Ooh. Oh, that hit me so perfectly. You did this because the reason that you broke up with this person is, I think, because you realize your worth. And I'm even wondering if this has to do with that the death card earlier, that bullying type of energy. This breakup could have been from that person. And you're like, you know what? I deserve better than this. Yeah, I'm going to leave that behind and I'm going to start over. And I'm just going to hope that better is out there. Because oftentimes you don't really know if you're going to find better out there. But like the fact that you even realize your worth, the fact that you trusted that there's better out there, the universe is like, yeah, let me give you somebody that's better. Here you go. And it comes at like the perfect time because you're like secure within yourself and within your life and within your abilities. Also, you've gone through a lot, you've mastered a lot within your life, and so it's like, yeah, you're just manifesting this to come into your life. And it's like, because you like closed that other energy out of your life, it left a door open to your true soulmate, your true match. And it's like literally because of you. Like you manifested this for yourself because you believed in yourself, because you trusted that there will be another person that's even better of a match. You know, the fact that you realize I don't deserve being treated like this. Or, you know, that even if it wasn't like anything super crazy, this could have been like a relationship that wasn't that other person. But, you know, regardless, you realize like either this isn't a good match, or I'm not happy, or I'm not content. So you chose yourself. You chose yourself. And as a result of that, the universe is like, here you go. You chose yourself, and we're also choosing you, you know, to bestow you with these wonderful blessings. And so I think that one of those wonderful blessings is going to be love for you, romance. And I feel like that's going to be that Father of Pentacles energy. That Father of Pentacles slash King. Oh, Father of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. I forget that, like, not everybody knows what those different decks mean. But yeah, the King of Pentacles slash King of Cups energy. I have a feeling that's your divine match, because when I had the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it felt like you have reciprocal feelings for that person. Like you like that person maybe just as much as they like you. And yeah, you manifested this for yourself, you know? And so this person's gonna come in when you're already like bossing up, glowing up, doing your own thing, being successful in whatever you're doing. And then this person's gonna be like, knock, knock. Hey, I'm your soulmate, right? I'm here, baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, that was beautiful reading. I love that. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this. I truly appreciate it. If it resonated at all, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can become a part of the Hive Collective, because my name is Bee. Bees live in hives, and you can become an honorary bee like me, and we can be a little bee family together. So thank you so much. If you would like to be notified when I upload in the future, press that bell icon, and YouTube will actually notify you, allegedly. And yeah, and then what was the other thing? Oh, yes. I like have like a little outro, so I'm like trying to remember all the little things I say. But yeah, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.